Hey guys, what's up? It's Nathan52 here, back with another Injustice Aftershow. Now, welcome to episode 19. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is almost the end of season 1. Episode 20 will be the finale, and for the finale, I'm going to be doing something a little special. I'm going to be doing this thing where you guys get to choose what the question is. So I want everyone watching right now to go down into the comments and say what you want the question to be for next times episode 20, the finale for season 1. If I see one question that keeps on popping up, well, obviously I'm going to choose that one, or if they're all just completely different, I'm just going to choose a random one. And guys, before you put your suggestion down below, make sure that it's not one of the ones I've done before, because some of you are relatively new and you haven't seen some of my earlier episodes, so be sure to go down into the description. I have all the episodes listed there along with all the links. Make sure you don't do a repeated one, so just go into my older videos. There's some really old ones, some really old relics there, and make sure you're not doing one that's already been done. Quick links will just be in the description of this video, so that's just the first 18 episodes. Just don't copy it. So guys, just submit your questions in the comment section below. I want to see so much comments lined up. I want to see the best questions you can offer to me, and let's get into this video. Now, before I begin, one more thing guys, I would just like to thank Fade Shocked, which is one of my subscribers and one of my friends who gave me a hacked account to use for my Injustice. If you want to go check him out, subscribe to him, the link will be in the description for him. So, let's get into the video. Today's question will be, is Arkham Origins Batman worth it? Now, if you guys didn't know, Arkham Origins Batman is the best character, the most expensive character that you can get in the store. So, obviously my collection is complete, so I can't see him, but he does cost $375,000, if I'm not mistaken, to buy in the store. So, obviously he's one of the most expensive characters in the store. He is the most expensive characters. But for all you beginners out there who haven't got him yet, I'm just going to be saying today, do I think that you should save up $375,000, which I know is pretty hard for when you begin, to get this guy, Arkham Origins Batman. Is he all that good? Is he worth all that money? Almost 400k. That's quite a bit of money for beginners, but is he worth it? So let's get into some gameplay. I'm going to show you how he plays, and let's just do that. I'm going to get into some gameplay. I'm going to put him on our team. If you can see his stats, well, I might go through what he plays like first. His stats are really good for someone who is in the store. I think he might be the top person for both health and damage. I might check in the store. So obviously his stats live up to his price. He's obviously the best character in the store for stats. Obviously I can't see anyone else from the store, and I can see him right there, and there isn't anyone else from the store except Aquaman. And if we look at health, he is also up there. There might be some people like, yeah, Superman and Man of Steel Superman who surpass him, but he is really good with those stats, guys. And here's what he looks absolutely amazing from the game Arkham Origins, if you didn't already figure out by his name. And he will start battles with 2 bars of power. That's Invisible Predator, which is his passive, and his support enhancements: Alfred for 10% health, Oracle is his 10% damage, and Batcave is his 10% energy regeneration. First attack is called Explosive Batarang. The second attack is called Winged Avenger. You get to see this a lot because obviously he starts with 2 bars of power, and when you start with 2 bars, obviously the first thing your gut instinct tells you to do is just go for the second attack. So you'll be seeing that a lot if you do get him. And his super move is called the Dark Knight. Batman uses everything at his disposal to decimate his opponent, and that is unblockable like all super moves. So let's get him onto our team, and as you can see, he is a really good character for someone in the store. His passive is very nice. It's a simple but effective passive. Let's put some gears on this guy. Let's put the scimitar on. We want some extra power in there. Actually, guys, I forgot to tell you, the scimitar won't work with him, so don't use the scimitar. I just realized that. But you can have Batgirl on his team, so I'm pretty sure this will work. It used to work before. I'm not sure if it works now. I haven't tried. But if you have Batgirl on his team, he will start with 3 bars of power because of her extra passive, her extra bar power with her passive. So I'm not sure if it works now. They might have patched it. I'm not sure. But it looks like, yep, they patched it. So he only starts with 2 bars of powers now. By the way, look at that damage. 10k damage, not too bad. 5k damage, and boom, 7k damage on that last one. First attack is called Explosive Battering. It will stun. It has a chance to stun if, yeah, see guys, stun, and then, okay, obviously guys, random tag got the better of us again. But we can use Art of Deception to hopefully, yep, knock out Lex Luthor. So let's get, okay, so yeah, we're back with Batman. I'm just going to focus this on his first attack, and if it's blocked, it obviously won't stun the opponent. It still does quite a bit of damage, and when you have gears that boost a first attack like the ones I have on now, it might do some extra burning or something, so that would be quite good. And then that leaves you easily able to finish them off with other guys like Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman. So obviously you start with 2 bars of power. You don't want to take that for granted. It's pretty powerful, so obviously you want to go for a second attack. It's called the Winged Avenger, and boom guys, it hits 3 times, and it killed Doomsday in 2. So Batman must be really powerful. I'm joking guys. It's just that this guy is at max, but he isn't augmented. He's an augmented max, but that's still okay. He's still pretty good, and we'll take a look at it again. I'll try and do as least damage as possible so you can see the full thing. And guys, there it is. That is the 3-hit Winged Avenger. It does a ton of damage. So if you do have this guy, I would definitely recommend just going for that Winged Avenger when you start off. Unless, of course, your second attack is disabled, which you will have to resort to with special ones. Unless, and also if you don't have to resort with special ones, you can also use his high damage as well. 50k damage, non-augmented. That's pretty good. Imagine what it would be if he was augmented. So that's really good. And his first attack is really good. You got some crit on there. You got some burning on there. You got all the good gears for that special one. And you got a killer special one, guys. So let's get into some strategy. Obviously, you want to like use his second attack straight away. There isn't much else strategy with this guy. By the way, here's his super move. Other than like just use his attacks more. Obviously, he's very, very, very good at using special attacks. He starts with that extra power, which can be that much better in some battles. And like I said, he is a character in the store, which means he is pretty good. He's pretty good for a character in the store. Obviously, we got Regime Black Adam, my boy. Probably the worst character in Injustice Gods Amongst History, not counting Elseworld Flash. But contrary to that guy, we've obviously got this guy in the store. Now, there is another way you can get him, but it is much harder than getting him in the store. He is in some packs. Now, you won't find him in the gold pack. He never comes up in the gold pack. I don't even think he exists in the gold pack. The only pack you will find him in, well, the only packs you'll find him in, the one that's always around is the Most Wanted, and the other one is the Arkham pack, which currently isn't here, but when it comes out, he will be in there. But if we open a Most Wanted pack, we can't get him. Why did they put Containment Doomsday in the Most Wanted packs? Why did they put Animated Harley Quinn in the Most Wanted packs? She's probably one of the most least wanted characters, but there we go, guys. Arkham Origins Batman. His starting stats are really good too. All over 1,000. That's the only character in the store with both stats over 1,000. So that is pretty good. And like I said, guys, if you have enough money, you can try to get him in the Most Wanted packs. But the problem with that won't unlock him for direct promotions. If you want to unlock him for direct promotions, you want to go and just buy him in the store, just right there, and just get him. So guys, is he worth it? Now, obviously, if you're just started and you earn your first, let's just say, $400,000, you know what? I would say don't get this guy. You could just get 2 challenge booster packs and a gold booster pack, and you get an entire team. This guy is just one guy. But if you're a bit higher up in level and you're looking for a good character who does a lot of damage and is just an overall good character, and you have lots of money to spare, and you just know a way to easily just get money, obviously you want to go for this guy because he is absolutely amazing used with the right gears. And because he starts with 2 bars power, obviously you put some gears that buff his second attack, and he's on his way to becoming one of your most powerful characters. And he's easy to max too because he doesn't cost that much, and also some characters you can't max them at all unless you get them again in a pack. That's the problem with characters that you get in packs. You can't like promote them with money, you have to get them again in a pack. With this one, if you buy him in the store, you can just automatically promote him with money, which is really useful when used in some cases. So that's basically my answer. If you are just starting, I think you shouldn't go for him. I think you much better be off just going for challenge booster packs and whatnot, because that's what I did when I first started Injustice. I just went for challenge booster packs and I got great characters. Hawk Girl, characters like that, absolutely amazing when used in the right way. So definitely, if you're a beginner, just go for that challenge booster pack. That's just my advice. And if you're later on and you just have a lot of money spare and you're looking for an overall good character, Arkham Origins Batman is the one you want to get, because he's easy to get, he's very useful for a character in the store, and yeah, he's just an overall good character. So yeah guys, that is that answer to my question. I hope this helped you, and I hope this obviously changed your perspective and view on Arkham Origins Batman in some way. Yeah, so guys, like I was saying before, if you want to submit a question, and definitely do that for next week's, or maybe next time, I'm not sure if I'll do it next week because I might be going somewhere, but next time's Injustice Aftershow Season 1 finale, be sure to submit that in the comment sections below. I want to see that comment section light up, guys. And obviously, be sure to check out my other Injustice Aftershows and my friends. Links will be in the description. Make sure you're not copying an earlier episode of an Injustice Aftershow. I see is Shazam worth it a lot, and that was actually my first episode of the Injustice Aftershow. So that's very retro Nathan New 52 there. Not really retro, but old. Earlier this year, Nathan New 52. So that's quite old. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, check out Fade Shock and my friends' channels, as well as submitting your kind of like your submission, I guess, submitting a submission for next time's Injustice Aftershow Season 1 finale. So until then guys, I will see you, and I hope you enjoy this video. This is Nathan New 52 out.